Hey guys, this is Dashmed today on YouTube, and today I will be giving you a video on how to make a popular group on Roblox. On Roblox, my username is Schmidley6804, and if you do not know, I am leader of a fairly large clan called SWAT. It has about 3,900 people in it. These are just the recruits, 2,980. I think right now we're like the 25th largest clan in Roblox. But today I will be showing you how to make a popular group. So, first of all, you're going to want to make a good group name. A lot of people, they go like, they call their group like Awesome Owners Loot. That's their group. People aren't going to want to join that for two reasons. Number one, it's a pretty stupid name, and number two, they know that the people that are going to join your group, they wouldn't, because there's other groups out there. The more popular groups have more real proper names, should I say, that, and so it pretty much says that you don't take it seriously. You could just go into people and search groups to see what kind of names I'm talking about, like First Encounter Assault Recon, Vortex Security, the Robloxian Army, TRA, the United Clan of Roblox, like that. You want to have a good name. That's very important. And you also want to have people that have a history of good groups. Now, of course, when I started SWAT, we had nobody pretty much, but Fear, for example. Fear started out, their leader, Sonic the Hedgehog, he's a owner of very popular places. Some of the people in his group, they used to own other groups, and now they work for him. So you want to have a very established ruling system. You need people who have done this before, so that you can be more professional, and so that you don't have to waste your time trying to establish it when you already have people who are established. The next step, once you have your group, and once you have got people established, people who know what they're doing, the next step is getting people. You can't have a popular clan unless you have people. This is the hardest thing on Roblox to do, getting people in your group. How did I do it? Messages and advertising. Advertising is very important. Of course, I don't do it anymore because I don't have the money anymore. But just ads, simple ads, like this one or this one. They help you out so much. It's just crazy how many people will click on it. You don't want to just have one ad and put all your money into that. You want to split your ads up. You want to split your money between different ads, like give this 3,000 tickets or whatever you want, and then give this 3,000 tickets, and split it up evenly. Try and get funding from your group. Make a donation shirt so that you can get money for advertising. If you have Builders Club, that's great, because you get a nice flow of money to fund your advertising. You will have to make sacrifices for your group, but once you've just try different ads. If one ad doesn't work, like let me show you. Like my very first ad was this one. Just don't look at that one. My first ad was this one. Didn't go very well at all, so I kept trying and trying new things, and then it eventually got better and better and better. And to make ads, you can either ask some experienced person, or what I do, I use the program paint.net. It's a very good program. It takes some practice, but once you've got the hang of it, you can make really good ads. I actually started making ads myself for other people, but yeah, let's not get off topic. So once you've got advertising, once you figured out what ads work and what don't, you want to put your money into the ones that work. And once you have a good amount of people, like 500 or so, you want to start doing mass recruitments. And what mass recruitments are is you close down your group for a while, like you put it on request, like to join, and you don't let anyone in for like 3 weeks, and then but you stay very active with the people that you have already. And while you're keeping the group isolated and you don't let anyone in, the two most important things are spread the word around about your group, tell them to apply and that you will accept their request at this point. And you want to keep your group active, because the people that you have in your group, as long as they stay active and they're in and their friends aren't, they will tell their friends, and their friends will tell their other friends, oh dude, you got a request to join this group, they're gonna open up their doors in 2 weeks. And then when those 2 weeks come and you accept all those requests, your group will become very popular. I've probably done that about 3 times, and I got about 1,000 people doing it. It's not hard, and you have to keep up with recruiting, because people are going to leave your clan. You can stay active, and they'll still leave, because it just happens. You can't really control it. And so you want to keep you want to be consistent with advertising and recruiting people. Once you get like 1,000 people, you still have to keep recruiting. And also, ranking is a very important part. I know a lot of groups out there, they don't give their people an opportunity to rank up. I've stayed on top of that pretty well, but ranking, it's a very important aspect in your group, because if people know that they actually have the opportunity to rank up, then they'll want to join. What I do is I usually just I have these sessions where people come to the like my promotion center or the training center, and they just have to like finish a course or do an interview, and they get up 1 rank. And even just up that 1 rank and staying there their entire time in the group, it's still something. And I've got a lot of good responses doing that method. So ranking is a very important part, and advertising and recruiting. Another part, what's the point of a war group? To have wars with other people. Another part about wars is you want to find an enemy, and you want to stick with them for a long time. You want to find a place that where the enemy hangs out at a lot. I did this a lot with my clan. What we did, we went to a place called the X101 First Recruitment Center. This was shut down because their leader was banned. But you want to find an established place that you can attack a lot. This is what we attacked. You need to like have a place where the people, you need to attack it with your clan a lot of times. You have to build up a reputation that you go there a lot, and people know that when you come, they're in huge trouble. So once you build up you have to build up a reputation with your group. try and aim it at group places that have a lot of players and the group is fairly large, because once you build up a reputation, people from other clans go there and then they hear about your clan and they tell their leaders, and then by the time and before you know it, you start getting war requests and enemies. Another important part, people that join your group, not all of them have the skills needed to be a good soldier. That's why you should make a training course depending on what you want them to learn or what their skills are lacking in. If you're a Air Force Army, you want to build like an Air Force field, or if you're a tank army, you want to build a tank field, or if you're an all-around army, you're going to have a lot of work ahead of you to build all those aspects of a training course. So yeah, training is a very important part too, and so is your reputation. You're going to need a uniform for your group so that you're not going to be with your group all the time during raids. So when your group wears their uniform sometimes during raids and you're not there, and people see the uniform, they know that, oh, this is that group because they're wearing the uniform. You're going to want to make different kinds of uniforms for different ranks and stuff, because people are going to try harder in the training to get the better uniforms. I'm wearing a white uniform right now, you can't really see it. Yeah, different uniforms, and you want to just have a basic uniform. This is mine. There's a front and a back. But yeah, uniforms are a very important part. You want to have allies too, because your group is not going to be on all the time, and you're going to need someone to back you up just in case. Allies are very important if you're defending your base or attacking someone with a common enemy. And also you're going to want to have different divisions in your group, like Central Intelligence, Communications, Training Camp, an Elite Squad, the High Ranked Club, your Primary Wing, and like a Council. And that's very important too, because if new people to your group are wondering, oh, who's a high rank, they can just go to the high rank division and look at the list of people that are on there and say, oh, I gotta follow this guy. Oh, look, I should follow him when he does a raid. Divisions are important. It keeps your group organized, and it helps out a lot. And you can split the divisions between people, between your high ranked officers, so that they can run these little separate divisions while you run the primary wing. A good logo is very important too. People aren't going to join a group that has a picture of a fat guy riding on a motorcycle the wrong way down the street. You're gonna want to have a good logo. Like look at Noble Blade, for example. They have a nice logo. SWAT, they have a nice logo too, or we have a nice logo. You want to have a motto. Probably the most important parts of your logo is a motto, your actual group name, and a picture, like a little picture of maybe the leader, or a group photo, or like a sword or a gun. Doesn't really matter, you just have to have a good logo when people search your group. But yeah, and also you want to stay very active. You want to make a lot of group shouts, and you want to stay active on the board. The more discussion, the better. And you want to have a lot of meetings. You have to have an established fort for your meetings or wars. You also want to have a war zone when you're battling other people. That's very important. So yeah, have a good HQ. Spend a lot of time building that. I know I have. And the more quality it is, the more people will come for your meetings. Make sure to have a lot of meetings so your group stays organized and informed. But yeah, I think that's pretty much all the aspects of creating a good group. Check back soon for more videos, but until then, this is Dashmed signing off.